What's up, YouTube? What's up, YouTube? What's up, YouTube? It's your girl D. I'm live in the office. I have been working on some vlogging, I guess you call it. I don't know. Whatever. So I have a little bit time today. It's July 4th. Not much was going on. And I leave on Thursday. I leave on Thursday for a couple of weeks. So there's been a lot going on, and there's a lot I want to get done before I hit the road, Jack. Yes, there's a lot I want to get done before I hit the road. So if you're on my channel, which right now is not that many people, but it's cool. It's gonna keep growing. But I've been going live, just checking out different equipment, sound equipment, cameras and stuff that I have, lights and stuff. And you saw definitely different angles. You saw cameras moving. You saw all type of stuff. But today, I'm just coming in and getting right to the grid, grind and work. I don't have any experience editing or I don't really have any experience editing vlogs or anything. I shot one last year in Las Vegas. I mean, not Las Vegas, LA. But my sound quality was terrible. I just listened to a little bit of it, and then I just really didn't do much with it. But lately, I've had a camera in my hand everywhere I go. Sorry, I'm trying to get this iPad set up. I've had a camera in my hand everywhere I go. So here I am working on footage. So I did not set up any cameras. I did not set up any mic. What you see is directly from the iMac. This is what, 2015. I don't know if it's mid, late, or early. I'll have to look. In fact, let me just look. It's the Retina 5K 27-inch late 2015. So whatever camera is attached to that, that's directly what I'm filming from. Whatever mic is attached to it is directly what I'm recording from. I am using the OBS 287.0 Yeah, I'm using 27.0.1 software, and just streaming directly from it to my YouTube. I was about to stream directly from YouTube on the web camera, but for some reason YouTube would not pick up my web camera, so I just moved on from it. But I set up a couple here. I set up a couple of scenes for you guys. I have the Final Cut Pro. As you see, I have done nothing in it yet. I have that set up, and then I have another scene with just the Final Cut Pro, so I can move you guys in a little bit closer. All right. So I am trying to get this media card. I bought this computer off of someone, which is totally fine with me. If you look around this room, I shop around for electronics. There we go. Missing from camera. How the fuck can you be missing from camera? It gets my nerves. Oh, okay, these are already. I shot a video yesterday, so I want to back up that footage. Onto my new SSD mini hard drive. I call it mini because look how small it is, people. 1 terabyte. I think I spent. It was on sale for $149 at Best Buy for 1 terabyte. I was at the Micro Center yesterday and looked at the same thing, and it was $200 there. Unless it was in the wrong spot, people, that's a big price difference. So make sure you go check out Best Buy. I moved over to this little travel, especially before I hit the road, having an SSD hard drive, because as you know, I could probably throw this thing across the room. It's waterproof. Everything in my footage and everything should stay nice and safe. I am a big believer. I have one hard drive in here. I think I might have to. So this is how it all started with hard drives. I had to get them for my PlayStation. Yes, I'm a gamer. In and out gamer though. In and out gamer. But I had to get them for my PlayStation. I always used to get 500 gigabytes. If you play PlayStation games, you know damn well them games come about 60 gigabytes each. So that 500 be gone real quick. So I vowed to myself to stop getting 500 gigabytes and only at minimum get a terabyte. That just saves me from just having to double up really, really quickly. So I have my 4 babies. But they're sensitive, guys. These are really sensitive. They have little discs in them. And if you look at them, sometimes you can tell that I've just thrown them in my bag. I've just done whatever. I have one that's personal, one that has business stuff on it, one that has photography, and one that has videos. So the plan is to keep this hard drive on me because it can plug into the iPad, which is so convenient, which means I can dump footage as quick as possible. I don't have to wait until I get home because I do carry the iPad a lot, so I can bring the iPad with me in the field. I can connect this to the iPad, dump that SIM card into it, and drop it. And then when I get home, depending on what it is, then I can bring it over to the Brainiacs. Okay, I say the Brainiacs because the data is read on a disc, and those discs, while they are in a case, are still very sensitive. So when you plug it in, you can hear your little baby go. Zzz. Yeah. Protect that thing, all right? So, and I'm very bad at protecting it. Even though I have this little GoPro case that I converted over into a hard drive case, there's still very often times where I'm like, okay, I need this one, let me go, blah, 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 and it's not back in this case for months. In fact, my video one, I couldn't find it forever. But when I did, it was at my brain. So at home, I have this thing called My Cloud. It's 4 terabytes of data, and it connects to everything, people. I'm telling you, it's connected to this computer, it's connected to that computer, it's connected to this iPad, it's connected to my cell phone. It connects to everything, and it makes it so easy to share. In fact, I'm gonna bring up, oh yeah, like the maps. That's an old picture, but I can do a 15-year comparison and it's gonna look the same. You know what I mean? Anyway, I worked hard for that. But back to the topic of conversation. My Cloud. Okay. So My Cloud is a dope little app. It says, hello, Devonna. It backs up everything on my phone. It backs up everything on all my devices. It's nice. And like I said, oops. I don't know what that means. That was my budget. And I can share it very easily with people. I can create other accounts for people. They have a corporate one and they have an at-home one. Right now, I only have the at-home one. Works really well. I have bad service. But look, whenever I need anything, which I lose things all the time. Paperwork. Oh my gosh. Pictures, photos, all right here on the app. And there's a desktop app that I can connect to right here through here. I can tell what files I want to be available while on Wi-Fi and why not on Wi-Fi. I love it because I can plug the hard drives directly into the brain. I call it the brain. And then it can back it up from there. Or I can do it via web, which typically takes a long time, so I like to plug it directly into the brain. So it is about time before I leave on my trip that I take these 4 little brains and drop and make sure everything is on the main hard device, because some of these are getting a little full, so I gotta show them some tender love as well. So enough with all of that. That car got popped up, so you guys chill for a second while I get this ready. In 2 seconds. Big worm. We shot big worm video. Dropping. When it drops, we don't have a drop date yet, but the first part was to shoot it. Oh my gosh. This card is like stupid. That is not the card that's in there. Alright, guys. Maybe it is. I thought I formatted the card. I guess not. Alright, this is it. Let's put the right spot. So yeah, that's the plan, guys. Just to kind of, whenever I come in the office, not necessarily I didn't have a script today, but I knew I was coming in here to work. Just to show you guys my process, what's going on. When I do actually have the equipment up and in here, I'm learning how to turn my cell phone, iPads. I'm learning how to turn any little old camera that looked basic as hell into a tracking camera. So the plan is definitely to kind of give you guys, which I have a 360 camera, so I need to film in that. But the plan is to give you guys, you know, just an inside look into the business, what's going on. Everybody needs to learn. Everybody can learn. I learn by watching, doing, and seeing. So the more I can watch, the more I can see, and the more I can provide for other people to see things. Who knows? You like telling you. And there's not enough people who look like me who are on here. God dang it. There's not enough. There's not enough people on here. It's not Reddit. There's not enough people on here who look like me who are like sharing this basic information. And it is basic after a while. Like, once you learn, like, to just like, I've had some of these toys. I had my camera and stuff for a very long time, but I was stuck in like automatic mode. And that's just because I was so used to. What's this? I was so used to my old camera, and with my old camera I had class, so I was forced to play with it all the time. And this is the thing, do you guys, comment down below, do you guys ever have an issue with doing the things that you love? Like, I don't know, I just be holding back. Like, I love taking pictures, but I will look at my camera for like a year before I pull it out and go take a picture. And I don't know if it's because like I don't feel like it's in the past, I didn't feel like it was okay to get lost, and like I would be gone for days. I could spend days in one spot, just like literally looking at this box and then just picturing it and capturing it in ways that I feel like people have never looked at it before. And so I don't know if I just always felt like that wasn't acceptable, so that's why I just be chilling. But all right, let's see, that's all done. I mean, it's not done, it's transferring. So while that's all transferring, let's go ahead and get right into, let me switch over my OBS. You guys can see both of me. All right, I'm gonna get right into working on this first vlog. Yes. So, I am a YouTube scholar. Yes, I've used YouTube my whole entire life. I mean, the very first time I fixed the iPod was 2010. And that strictly came from YouTube education, y'all. And after that, I was in little business. And it was cool and it was fun at first, but the stress of messing up someone's iPhone was too much. Like, I could not handle it. Yeah, I couldn't handle it. So I had to move on from that. All right, so I want to start a new project. I'm not the best at knowing all the settings and all this stuff yet. But I am learning. So comment down below if you have any suggestions. If you see my keyboard has, I think it needs batteries. This is the worst time to need batteries. I don't have the bag with the batteries. Take some batteries from something else. But comment down below. I'm sorry if you guys have any input. Oh, you know what? I want to create a new event. So hold on. In fact, I like to be like really clean with stuff. So let me close this. And I need to start a new library. Is that it? I don't know. Comment down below if you have any suggestions. I have watched a few videos, but comment down below if you have any suggestions. On what I should do as far as just my normal settings, okay? One thing I do know is I want the data to stay in place. I want the data to stay in place because I don't want it to copy it and have it in multiple places. I have I'm looking at the wrong camera. I have the GoPro down here. And y'all know I had the setup looking good the other day, so I'm over here thinking I'm supposed to be looking at this camera right now. But that's wrong. So the other day, I have so much data that is just doubled, tripled in different places that while I'm making these videos, especially considering how many gigabytes and stuff it ends up being, I don't want to. I'm going to steal the batteries on this because this keyboard is only going to use anyway. I'm going to have to, dang it. I don't want to, while I'm since I've already started the initial cleanup process, I don't want to have to continue to do that cleanup process. So, damn it. Of course, it's AAA batteries. All right, hold on, guys. There is an entertainment corner, and thank the Lord for it. Did I just do something? Thank the Lord for it. I should have AAA batteries in this Alexa remote. What the hell, though? Who puts AAA batteries in a freaking keyboard or a computer? Come on. I was not expecting that. Alright. What? Oh, fuck. I'm gonna accidentally press the button. Alright. Why is it called that? Alright, I'm having a hard time with the freaking keyboard. So, get really creative really quick. Everything has like a delay right now. It's so annoying. I don't know what the dealio is. Alright, cool. It looks like things want to catch back up now. Alright, so as I said, this isn't anything structured. This is just me going live as I work. Comment down below if you have any suggestions on what I should use as far as these type of settings go. Okay? Alright, so I'm going to let that import, validating. We did something weird the last time, but I had accidentally pressed the button, I think, as I was changing my batteries. Set these here. So you guys at home can't. Oh, I wonder if it just took a screenshot. You guys ain't. Maybe it's because it's a pop-up. Let me see. Oh, yeah. You guys at home can't see that it's validating the files right now. You just see the main screen. I guess it's not going to show you guys any pop-ups because I have to tell it to show you a pop-up, which is kind of cool. So while that is doing that, you guys chillax, chill. From my cell phone, I'm going to play you guys a little music, okay? And while I do that, I'm going to just have you look at the Final Cut Pro scene. And I will be back live. I'm still live, but I'll be back on the camera as soon as this gets done updating its files. All right? So for now on, go ahead, take a listen to my brother, my bro, from the same mother, the man of the year. Yeah, know what I'm saying? M. Dot, stay ready. G. And remember, guys, I'm only using the computer mic, so you might not be able to hear that well. But it's gonna take a second for some of these files to upload. Mm-hmm.
I gotta take it up another level. Bro got a 30 round on the dry, got a couple of phones ringing for the extra. That nigga moving and grooving, I had to go get it. I gotta get us to the better. They thought I was lapping, I'm coming in first. Eyes looking like I'ma be toting that metal. Got hit my line and he said that we live in. I'm in your bitch like a hot thing. Everybody drinking at work. I hit his phone, he tell me he cocked in. I put it on for the best I can speak. I grew up niggas too influenced. I put a couple hundred in the music, but most of these niggas thugging on computers. But tell them we been doing this. Tell them we been doing that. Tell them we been on the map. Rest up inside of my niggas. Some days I be wishing that I get them back. Tell them this shit out the mud. Tell them I fuck up a dog. Tell them play this in the club. Tell them when you mention BG and my nigga Doc, they gon' say niggas really they wrong. We been doing that. Tell them we been doing that. Tell them we got to the rack. We got to the rack. What you know about taking gas? What you know about getting back? What you know about making flips? I used to stuck in the trap. I gotta get it. They know that I got it bad. Money on me. No, I can't fold it on. Cause fresh pipes. Yeah, no, I ain't folding. No, I ain't folding. Your mama back against the wall. All I had was me. She made me a beast. Now we ain't folding. That nigga broke as fuck. And niggas ain't taking no risk. That's why they like I'm stuck. Bitch, I got death up in my life. Yeah, I see it good. Yeah, we been rolling up. Oh, I can roll you up. And if that boy on the top feeling, then he ain't the plug. I'm in a room full of Cubans and they showing love. I gotta get it. They know I got it bad. These niggas wanna be just like me, so they call me dad. I backed it out on that back out, I made it through it. You niggas barely in my car, man, with that shooting at. I ain't my bags against the wall and try to take me down. I split the block on that day and I had that third round. Tell them we been doing that. Tell them we been doing that. Tell them we got to the rack. What you know about taking L's? What you know about getting back? What you know about making flips? I used to stuck in the trap. I gotta get it. They know that I got it bad. Money on me. No, I can't fold it on. Cause fresh pipes. Yeah, no, I ain't folding. Your mama back against the wall. All I had was me. She made me a beast.
Uh-huh. So my way home. And trying to make it home. Take them home. Driveway, but it's bittersweet. Almost there, y'all. Oh, I ain't found my dog for 2 weeks. For 2 weeks. So deep. Please.
I'm stepping no regretting, you gon' have to show me. I'm stepping no regretting, you gon' have to show me. I'm sure like a movie, but this ain't a new movie. See, we is not no actor. This time I flip you backwards and leave you on your back. You feel like a nigga. And I'm on my way home. Remember, Taco said don't talk on that phone. You can talk to me, I said I'm in the face was his home. And I been fucked up since people been gone. My nigga died in his home, I swear. Nobody ain't find my dog for 2 weeks. And I'm just on my way home.
Stuff on a repeat because we did the video yesterday.
What I said.
How many times I keep me afloat? Keep this guy by surprise. Oh, Max on the shirt. The shoe first. Didn't work. So many times. We can find. Think it out. In the streets, you can now.
I just watched some niggas trying to kill my fucking cousin. Got some bonus on this cake trying to kill a dozen. Devil really be on you.
Look like it's getting close. Waiting on that last little bit. Okay, it's so big. Yes.
Gotta sell every bump on your face. And I'm paying lawyer just to beat the case.
It is down. It is down.
What I said.
What's this? Alright guys, so I have not left you hanging. It's just taking us some time, and like I said, it was like I think over 100 gigabytes. So I think it's like around 132 gigabytes. And I'm recording live, so there is no editing this. This is live. So you guys have to sit back and chillax with me. Just it's already 5 o'clock. So here's the thing. I gotta be gone. I gotta be somewhere by 5. So most likely, this part of the live will be just me getting everything uploaded and set up, and then I'll be back in here tonight. I got a lot of work to do before I leave on Thursday. A lot of stuff that I want to get done. I'm trying to debate if I want to take this monster with me or not. So, talking about my computer. It's a big debate for me right now. Something I'm trying to figure out. But yeah. So I'm still waiting on this to process. As I said, you guys can't see. Here, I'll let you guys see though. Let me add. I'll add a display capture. Alright. So you guys, I gotta say okay. Yeah, okay. So now you guys can see. Let me make sure the screen fits within the screen. Just cover myself up for a second. So you guys can see what I see, and that is, this is still processing. So I didn't forget about you. I'm sitting here watching this process. I do have to dip out in a minute, probably by, I say by 5:15 at the latest. So I have about 25 more minutes to wait on this to do its thing. And as soon as it finishes, I'm going to get done as much as I possibly can. And I might be organizing it by the different days. Like I said, it is over 32 gigabytes. Yeah. The circle of death is what I see. Delay. The circle of death. Oh. We didn't even add anything extra to it. As far as like balance color or fine people or anything. Ain't do none of that extra stuff. Good thing we didn't. Guys, I really hope I don't have to leave and let this continue pushing. I want this part to at least get done. But I know once this part gets done, oh, it's gang, gang, gang. From here, it's about how much I get done. Ooh, shit. The chair is about to break. Drop your comments down below if you know of any good site plugins, anything. I ain't really hip to that game, so I need y'all's help to get me hip. And in fact, while I wait, I may bring up some YouTube videos. Best Final Cut. Five months ago. Alright. Oh, look, it's someone who looks like me. I'm gonna watch this video. No offense, but I just watch people who don't look like me for a very long time. I'll drop the link below on the video that you guys are listening to. And subscribe to this channel. Skip
What is up, Moment Family? It's your boy Justin Martin. Today, as you read in the title, we're going to be talking about the 5 Final Cut Pro plugins that I use. Okay, Final Cut Pro is different, a little bit different in LE when it comes to being robust right out the gate, right out the box as soon as you purchase it, compared to DaVinci Resolve and Premiere. Now that sounds like a loss.
I also use Premiere, but
early on
I have both. But
I bought this program back in 2010.
I was rocking with Final Cut Pro, like you said, 2010.
Final Cut Pro 10, which was crazy, 10 years ago. Wow. But I've been on and off the program.
Same.
The reason being, Final Cut Pro embraces the plugin community, the plugin culture, I guess you can say. Of course, you can still get plugins from the other platforms, but I would say Final Cut Pro kind of needs it to run properly. Now, some of the upsides of Final Cut Pro versus the other ones is the speed. It is optimized for the Mac. Render speeds, export speeds are just tremendously faster than Premiere. DaVinci's like right behind it, but this is the cream of the crop when you're trying to This is the cream of the crop when you're trying to edit and have a faster workflow. That's one of the reasons why I switched back to it, because I had an older Mac and I needed.
This video is 15 minutes. We're not gonna watch the whole thing, but watch what I can.
Render speeds and all that jazz. So actually, let me backtrack. Let's talk a little about how you get certain plugins into Final Cut Pro. And then this is where you can, once you download other plugins and stuff like that, text editors, graphic editors, audio, all that jazz, you can just drop them in here and it will populate in Final Cut Pro. So as you see here under titles, I have my adjustment layers, I have Factory Pro, we're going to talk about today. We have motion VFX, we have some other stuff down here that we're actually going to talk about. So, that being said, that's how you get things into your Final Cut Pro. Adjustment layers are a non-destructive way to edit multiple clips, especially when they're in like the same environment. In this case, I'm talking about color grade. You can add other things to adjustment layers if you need to, but in this case, we're talking about color grading. And let's say I have multiple clips that are in generally the same light, and I don't want to drop in each individual clip to edit. So I'm just going to just drop a adjustment layer. And so if you navigate to your effects tab, and then under titles, it's going to be, once you download it, if you download it, there's going to be adjustment layers there. And don't worry about the long, short, medium. They're all the same. You can always extend it. So anyway, I'm going to drop it onto my timeline. It's already here. And these clips are for my Zcam. This is a project I've been working on since the summer, still editing it. So I'm going to drop it on top. And then just like that, all of these clips are graded, just because I added the adjustment layer on top. And now I can do any and all adjustments from the top layer. And if I need to do fine adjustments to each clip, I just go to each clip. And that's really what it is. And I think that's a very powerful thing to have in Final Cut Pro, because you had it in Premiere, you have it in DaVinci, and this is a much more effective way to work in your workflow. Okay, the next plugin I'm gonna show you is one of my favorite graphic artists, visual artists. His name is Ezra Conan. He does like a lot of production, visual graphics, and he has a ton of just cool maps and text. Now he doesn't necessarily make things for Final Cut Pro, but there are some of the files that work in Final Cut Pro. But I highly recommend check out his website. There's fantastic quality graphics to just pull. Anyway, we are going to be talking about his text editor. So if we go down to text animator, once you get this pack, he has Flickr, he has letter by letter, line by line, typewriter, and very simple. You can always just freely customize. These are very basic, and all you have to do is drag and drop it on top of whatever you're editing. And simply carry it. And so you can change the font, the size, anything, everything you need to figure out. It's right there, and I like to use this a lot just for like my text editing. It's super clean, super simple.
That's a cool video, but I did just think that I want to watch
the spread of it, the speed of it, the flicker of it, the animation.
and listen to something that might be talking
There's a lot of
about
options there to customize it to how you want. You can even double it up and get maybe find a text that has an outline and then do a little bit bigger than that. And, you can do whatever you need. That could be dope, right? Now, I've been using Motion VFX for the last 4 years, and they have a ton of options to download when it comes to color grading. You can get their own like LUT pack thingy. It's okay. I wouldn't do it, but they have text animators, lower thirds, graphic animators, heads-up displays. They have a slew of things dedicated for Final Cut Pro. So I would highly recommend jumping on this company just to see what they have. They also have other things for other platforms as well. Even DaVinci. I did not know that. Anyway, and I used these a lot when I was working at Notre Dame or when I was working at different universities just because I needed something quite... That's embarrassing. Yeah, and I like to find stuff, plugins for my like YouTube callouts or lower thirds or intro graphics. There's a ton of stuff you can find in here. So I like just having this on hand. So when I'm doing like freelance work, I'll have different options to build a design over, or I'll kind of look at what they have to offer to purchase for the client. So that's what I like to use. Simple animation in, simple animation out. So there you go. Now this is a very useful plugin. I recently found this about a month ago, and it's called FX Factory. They actually have a lot of plugins, but the two plugins that I've recently picked up, the Level-O-Matic and the noise reduction. Just because the compressor in Final Cut Pro is good, but I'm not an audio guy, and I know the basics, but I wanted something quite more simple and much more effective. And so getting the right levels, especially like when you're doing...
We'll watch this 4 or 5 minute video on editing vlogs. See what this little boy gotta say. Hey, it's taking forever. I mean, I knew it was gonna take a second. I didn't know it was gonna take this long.
I'm Casey Ferris. I make videos on
It's
DaVinci
a
Resolve
lot of
here on
files,
YouTube.
though.
Make sure to subscribe for more of that. Why haven't you subscribed for more of that? Come on, man. Come on. Anyway, what was I saying? Vlogs. Chances are, if you've watched YouTube for more than 15 seconds, you've probably seen a vlog. A vlog is probably one of the more simple YouTube videos, but there's a couple tips that I think are really important to make them super effective. Let's jump in. So we're going to be taking a look at a vlog project. It's just a very simple vlog about me going to the store to get coffee, about as simple of a video as you can get. And this is actually from our new training course, the YouTube Editor's Master Training. We go super in depth about how to create various kinds of YouTube videos, from vlogs to gaming videos to how-to videos to documentaries. So if you're interested in getting into YouTube or just want to hone your skills, that's a super cool course. It's available now at groundcontrol.film. So let's get on to the tips for a vlog. The first tip I would say is tell a story. A vlog works best when it isn't just a bunch of random stuff from your day. If there's some kind of cohesive story that you could tell that happened during the day or during the week or whatever, that works best. So the story is, it's super rainy and I'm completely out of coffee beans. And so I get in the car, drive to the store, get the coffee, and come home. It's pretty simple, but having that beginning, middle, and end, that kind of story arc, gives the viewer a much more satisfied feeling rather than just saying, okay, some random stuff happened and then we're done. The second tip for a vlog is to compress time. So here's a great example. I'm walking out to the car.
Shit.
I don't walk all the way
So,
to the car. We cut directly to
it's definitely going to take some time, people, because it is... I thought it was only a... Hold on. Let me see you guys. So I thought it was only 130 some gigabytes. This shit over here trying to process 224 gigabytes. There's a lot of baby cam going on in this in that vlog footage. So it is the biggest pack. Honestly, it could be several episodes. Lately, I've been recording and dropping the footage per day, so no other footage would be like that. But now that I have started the process, I damn sure am not going to stop it. So, like I said, I'm gonna give it. I gotta leave out of here by 5:15. So I'm gonna give it 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. And then I'm gonna have to leave it. I'm gonna have to leave it working. But it's gonna make me want to come right back to it though. I was ready. But it is a whole entire process, and when I come back and I go work on it later, I might go live with the full setup. What y'all think about these pants though? I felt like it was in like the perfect 4th of July outfit. You did. Sure. What I'm saying, a lot of these people had people who were supposed to be free wasn't free. We celebrated somebody else's freedom today, which is cool, but you know, just can't forget about mine. Oh, they got. That was just a little sneak peek of the ad, but none of y'all business was behind the shirt. Just still waiting. Um, Sometimes I talk to myself. I ain't got shit to say right now. Alright, guys. It is 2 minutes from the time that I said I had to head out. So I'm gonna go ahead and head out. Oh, Lord. I'm gonna stop back by and check on this, see what's going on with it, because I do want to get this footage. I want to get my system the layout for this vlog all edited as far as how the photos and stuff go. There's so much content, a lot of it that won't be used. A lot of times I just forgot I was recording, honestly. Me and the baby was just chilling, so sometimes I forgot I was recording, but we will put it all together for you guys, and you guys can check along the process and see what it's like. So I'm gonna go ahead. I thought I was recording this the whole fucking time. What the hell? When did it stop recording? So I am gonna go ahead and end the stream. Sorry guys, it's still trying. But like I said, it is uploading 224 gigabytes of video right now. And yeah, that's a lot. Sure. I will see you guys when I get back in the lab. And I mean in the office. I might set up, look, I'm just using poor photography light. This is my first strobes system that I bought. It was a 3-light kit off of eBay. Yeah. And so since I don't have the video lights in here, they're in the car, I just grabbed this, set it up as the model light. I shouldn't have done it, but I needed some. Look, this looks shitty. So I just popped this up. But if I had a lamp in here, I would have. Look, just huge difference. Just that simple. So yeah, just trying to show you the little basic. I do have all the bigger lights. I don't have the best lighting kit at all. My lighting kit was like $150. But it is better than my one that was only $12. And so just to show you, like, it really doesn't take much. I'm just using one basic model light facing it at me. You can use a lamp, whatever. But you did see the difference between using it and not using it. In fact, here it is. I thought that was a plug for the light. But here that light is. And let the light be gone. And I look like the color of my hat, almost.